Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Murr, and welcome to the Nazareth Evening News. We begin tonight's broadcast with a programming note. Tonight's broadcast contains elements of truth and fiction. While the birth of Jesus Christ really did happen 2,000 years ago in Bethlehem, broadcast of the event did not actually happen. In addition, we are now real news reporters, and this is not a real news studio. With that being said, please enjoy this production.
Thank you, David. I'm Tom Frankincense. We continue tonight's broadcast with our top story. There's a major camel accident on the roads of Bethlehem today. And with traffic volumes high due to the census issued by Caesar, and people returning to their hometowns, people need to be alert and watch out for distracted riders.
That's right, Tom. It's very important that distracted riding was the cause of the accident, and there are over 50 camels involved. Authorities say that the number of injured is at 75 and is expected to rise. Authorities advise that you avoid the main route to Bethlehem, and if possible, detour through the fields where the shepherds are abiding and keeping watch over their flocks. We'll bring you more information as they become available.
Thank you, David. Distracted camel riding is becoming a real problem as younger riders are checking their satchels instead of always keeping their eyes on the road. In other news, the census is always causing headaches as overnight accommodations are getting more and more difficult to find. For more on this story, we go to Channel 25's reporter, Jack Greengrass. Jack, what can you tell us about this growing problem?
Thanks, Tom. I'm standing in the streets of Bethlehem where I see families from all over the region desperately searching for inns that still have rooms available. As of an hour ago, there might have been one, maybe two inns that still had a few empty rooms, but they were being snatched up quickly. By now, I'm sure that most inns have reached capacity and people are being turned away. In fact, I saw one couple being directed to a stable out back. The woman, she was riding on a donkey being led by her husband. And from the looks of things, she was quite pregnant and about to have a baby. David, I'll send things back to you now in the studio.
Thanks, Jack. Well, if that's any indication of the troubles this census is causing, I'm sure Caesar will think twice about requiring another one. If you have any viewer photos or comments about the census, you can post them to Instagram and tag us or use the hashtag BCCensus.
After the commercial break, we'll give you an update on a story we brought to you earlier this week about a Hebrew prophecy proclaiming the coming of a new king for the Jewish people. Please enjoy this next song.